Yo, what is up, guys? This is gonna be a little different video today. If you didn't know, I'm gonna show off all my custom Lego figures because instead of, I'm just not a Lego reviewer, just not that. I'm also a custom figure maker, and I would like to show you some. Well, I'm gonna get to the 10 minifigures right now. And here's the first figure, which is Bo-Katan, or Bo-Katan, I don't really know how you say it. But, yeah, this is a figure based off The Mandalorian. I really don't do backs often, though. But I think this is one of the best minifigures I ever created. And, there's her face. I just thought it really fit how she looked in the show. But, yeah. Time to move on to Venom. He's a big fig, by the way. And there is Venom. I think he is... beside Bo-Katan, he is probably the best minifigure, or big fig actually, that I've created. And since this is like the first big fig, the ID Brock face underneath doesn't really look really that good. Well, to me, on opinion, I think it's like too washed out. And, well, yeah, I got the white veins over there. I got this thing right there that he's holding in his hand. This was actually a Hulk figure. So, I'm gonna move on to Moff. And there's Moff Gideon. Yeah, I made a custom Darksaber for him. I don't know if you can see that good. See? Now you can see it really good. I did it on both sides. Well, I'm spending way too much time showing this Darksaber. But, yeah. There's Moff Gideon. And there is Siren Head. I used some Lego pieces to make him, actually. You can see his mouth right there. And I used a skeleton body, some of these clip pieces, and I used like some of these blocks. I really didn't focus on the back that much, like see the back of his legs aren't really painted, but I still think this is a really good minifigure. Time to move on to the next one. Next one is Scorpion. I used the Mighty Micros Scorpion back bling. I've been playing too much Fortnite. Back piece. Sorry, I'm actually so sorry so much. But, yeah, there he is. Oh, nice. Time to move on to Xenomorph, because that one's a really good figure, and I think it connects to the next figure after the Xenomorph. And there's the Xenomorph. I used the same technique that I used on Siren Head for the arms, and I also used some Lego pieces. Yeah, I think he's a really good figure. I'll just let you get a little more look at him. You did the tail. Pretty nice figure. This is the figure that I'm going to show you that is kind of connecting to the alien. Not really, but I think it's one of the best anyway. And there's the figure. It's Predator. And, oh my god. One sec. I gotta sneeze. Jokes, I really didn't have to sneeze, but there he is. It's Predator. I used some air dry clay for his dreads. One fell off in the back, as you can see. But yeah, just the amount of detail on this guy, it's just bruh. How? I just used a thumbtack or a sharp clay tool, and I just dipped it in paint. And that's how I got like that fishnet color and all that. Yeah, not the color, the fishnet texture. I should more say. Yeah, time to move on to the next figure. My voice is just not wanting to talk right now. If I'm gonna make a video on custom figures, I'm gonna probably have to start out with my first one. Okay, please don't bully me. This is the first one I've ever made. Yeah, it looks pretty, I don't know, just so bumpy and so bad for me. It's like, since this is the first one I've ever made, I just, I don't really know. But time to move on to the next one. And I would decide to make an SCP. This is the Plague Doctor. I really don't remember his SCP name. But, yeah, there he is. And the grand finale is the Sandman. Yes, it's Sandman. What else can I say? He's a cool minifigure. Not minifigure. Well, yes, he's a minifigure, but he has Lego pieces, okay? Well, I have to go to my outro now. So, yeah. Those were, like, top 10 of my custom figures. Not all of them, but Top 10. I'm actually making, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's a Star Wars character, Nine Noob. Nine Nun, Nine Noob. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Just look it up. It's spelled like Nien space N UNB. That's how you spell it. His last name is NUNB. His first name is NIEN. Well, bye bye.